A user recently asked, how can I create video scripts in LeadScripts? So I'm going to go through several ways you can create video scripts, intro scripts, outro scripts, and all that in version 2, and then I'm going to show you how to do it in version 3. Before I get started, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Check out LeadScripts because right now we have a special going on where you can get a lifetime deal to version 2. It's not going to go on forever, but right now you can do that. Check that out. Okay, in version 2, there are several ways you can get video scripts. The first thing you can do is go to videos on the left, go to intro scripts, and also the same with outro scripts. Now, on intro scripts, or outro scripts, this is a predefined, a pre-made script, so it's going to pre-populate with all the information you have for your product. So if you don't have a product, you have to add one. You'll probably already have the basic information from your product in there. So on the left-hand side are all the user variables. Now, they get pre-filled in the script on the right side, and if you click formula, you can see what it's asking you for in this script. If I wanted to update anything, like for example, there's your name. If I go over to the product and I look for your name, there I am. Let's just change my name to Mike. All the scripts on the right are going to update automatically with that. So you can do it like that, or you can just type it in here. You can just click. If it has an underlined text, all you have to do is highlight it and write whatever you want there. Now, one thing to note, when you do that, it doesn't update your user variables on the left-hand side. Now, if you have any question about these user variables, just hover over the question mark and then you'll see exactly what it's asking for. Another thing is, if you change something, you want to save it. If you click save, it's going to save it exactly how on that product right there. Now, if you want to save it as a different product, all you have to do is click save. And now go down here, and now you can change the name of it, my product number 2, and click save variables. Then it's going to save that as a separate one, so you're not overwriting the other one. Now you do that, it'll end up showing up in the dropdown, and I'm not going to do that right now. And then it'd be right there if you want it. This information gets updated over here. Now you have that. Now you have your video script. Now, does it sound perfect? It depends on what you have in your user variables. Now, in version 3, which I'm going to get to, you're going to be able to just click a button and it will rewrite it with AI. So I'll show you that in a minute. But for now, you have your video intro scripts, and you click on outro scripts. Same thing. You can copy them, you can save them, they'll get saved to your swipe files, and that's that. Okay, now in version 3, there are a lot of different ways you can get your video scripts in here. One of the things you can do is just type vid up top, and you're going to see a whole bunch of information. Now we could go to these video intro scripts. You can see it as a lightning bolt next to it. That's an instant script. So if I click that, this instant script is going to pre-fill with your product information, and then what is this video all about? How about email marketing made easy? And then I'm just going to keep it all the same, and it's going to use AI to generate a video intro script for me. Okay, and there it is. Okay, to vid, and then there's also outro script. I think there's a video sales letter funnel as well, but then you got a video outro script, which is very similar. It's an instant script like this. You can also go to social media. Let's go create a plan. Here are pre-made ones, just like in version 2. You click on those, and basically it's the same thing as we were talking before. Now, if you update anything in here on the user variables, you got to click Save Changes there. The difference is we don't have a drop down right here for your user variables. The way this changes is by selecting the product from the drop down list on the left. When you select that product from the drop down, then all the scripts within LeadScripts are going to adjust to that product or brand at this point, what we're calling it. So anyway, let's just say this doesn't sound exactly right. All you have to do is click rewrite, and it's going to rewrite it for you using AI. And again, if you want to click show formula, it'll show what it's looking for. And since this rewrote the whole thing, it no longer is tokenized, so it has free text. Basically, you can just do whatever you want with it there. Like you can type whatever you want. So, and again, you can save that to your swipe file, or you can copy it to your clipboard there. So if I go back to social media, create plan, there's video outros. Here's video script here. It'll use your panes. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is click initialize plan, and it's going to use the information. If you don't have the information, then it's going to pop it up and ask you for what it needs in order to create that script. And this is what you're going to get whenever you initialize the plan. You can see it gives you an intro. It goes through your panes, the pane 1, pane 2, 3, product detail, testimony. It's basically like a mini AI article. So you can do that, and you can regenerate if you want, download, save, or copy. That's just another way to get a video script that focuses on those panes. So as you can see, there's several different ways to get a video intro script, outro script from LeadScripts. And actually, I didn't even get into the chat part, because you can use chat on both of them. You can use Oscar, you can use ChatGPT right within LeadScripts to create a video script just like that. Now, one thing to understand when you do that and then use ChatGPT within LeadScripts is that it's going to write a pretty extensive script for you. Like, it thinks you want the whole video, and that's just the way GPT is anyway. So just keep that in mind. And whenever you're using any kind of chat, like OpenAI, Chat, GPT, whatever, you know, it doesn't know any information about your product or service. And that's what's so great about LeadScripts. LeadScripts, you got, not only, we'll ask you a few questions about your product or service, and then we'll build out 80+ details in there, and then we'll walk you through creating your customer persona, which is going to get your pains, your fears, your dreams, your desires, location of your perfect customer, the person that wants to solve the problem that you offer. So, for example, you're creating an AI article, you just put in the SEO topic, whatever you want to write about, and we'll generate 5 titles to the blog post you want to write, the article you want to write. It'll go through and it will create all the headings. You can manipulate those all you want, however you want. And then when the article gets written, what's so great about this is that it knows your customer pains and fears and dreams and desires and all that information, and it knows all your product details. And ChatGPT doesn't know all this stuff. You can spend years trying to become a prompt expert, or you can just use LeadScripts that has all this built right in. So it uses all that information in LeadScripts for the AI article writer, and it emphasizes it, all those pains and fears and all that stuff, and then it points them to your product or service as the solution. Nobody else does that. LeadScripts does that and makes it easy. It's smart. It's not just typing into chat and getting some kind of text back that's generalized and everybody else is going to have. And I'm Craig from LeadScripts. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.